Hello, hello. Happy September. It has been way too long since I have been on one of these. My Sunday night was not going to work, and there's just so much that got launched last night. So I did not want to waste having a moment. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm watching my niece right now. I think she's starting around, but I wanted to have a moment to hop on because I have been unexistent on these YouTubes, on doing my team Zooms, but in the valleys is when so much growth can happen. In the valleys is when we have that time to pause. We have that time for growth. Like some of our biggest personal growth moments happen in the valleys, happen in the pause. And I truly, truly believe that God has us there for reasons. I know he does. It's not even just a belief. It's a fact that he has you there for a reason. He is trying to realign your heart, realign your purpose, your mind, whatever it is. You're there for a reason. And it has taken me way too long to accept that fact. These last few years spiritually have been such an amazing personal growth, especially the last year. If you know my story in business, I've been with the same network marketing company for 7 years. Lavelle, my home. I will never go anywhere else. I will never do anything else. And I thank God that I knew that from the get-go, that I am not one who has jumped from company to company. And if you are that person, that is a-okay, because you have to find what works for you. I am so blessed that my first company that I ever dipped my toes into was Lavelle, was this one. Because I'm home. I will forever be here. But so if you're on my team watching this, 7 years. I've been here for 7 years. I have been up and down, up and down. I've made it halfway to the top rank of the company. About a year and a year after I started. And the last several years have been just kind of null, down at the bottom. However, it has been these last several years that I needed for God to keep taking me back to, because my heart was not in the right place. My mind was not in the right place. And we truly have to have that heart posture of the true purpose behind our goals, the true purpose behind our motives. Like, you just cannot, you can be money hungry, but you can be money driven, but also with your heart. You can want everything, but if your heart is not aligned, it's not going to come to you. You have to be able to serve and to put into it with your whole heart and have your heart in the right posture, your mind in the right mindset, focused on the right things, not on money, but focused on the people and focused on serving in that servant heart. It is with that God will provide back. And that, like I said, we learn in the ditches, we learn in the trenches. And it is in those times where we will see all the things come forth. And we will just see page after page be flipped into this beautiful chapter that is being created for us. If we are just still, if we are just patient, if we are just focused on the right things and with a servant heart. So in these times of pause, in these times of not major growth with business, I have been able to realign myself. And am I still waiting for my, like my success to come back? Yeah. But I know when God knows that I am ready for it. Won't be the time that I think I'm ready. Won't be the time that I feel when it is. But all I can do is pray and stay focused on what matters and focused on helping people and helping those beating hearts feel their best that they ever have, helping other mamas create more options for their families or to pick up bills or whatever it is, to not be living so hard paycheck to paycheck like we were. I am no longer in the middle rank of our company. However, I am still so grateful now. And it takes me back to where I can't even tell you what I was making then. It doesn't matter. I can go back and look, yes, but that does not matter. What matters is truly helping people and truly serving with the purpose that we're given. So I encourage you that, like, if you have been discouraged, if you have been here with me, if you are just starting out, whatever it may be, do not give up and do not be focused on the dollar amounts. You have to be focused on what this is, what the opportunity is, what this can do for other people, the why behind it that drives you, the why you may want a certain amount of money, the why this amount of money is on your heart, or you think that you need it, or whatever it may be. What can that do for you? It's not just a dollar amount. There's a why behind it. There's a reason behind why this dollar amount matters to you, or why this rank matters to you. You have to put behind the gratitude and the purpose and the beating hearts behind obtaining that rank or commission or whatever it may be. You have to have that first and foremost. And then what that can do for you. Okay, maybe, VIP 400. If you achieve that, what is that dollar amount going to give you? What is that going to provide for you? Diapers, gas for the week, gas for the month, groceries, to be able to walk into the grocery store and not have to check your bank account, to not be tallying up as you go down the aisles, formula, whatever it may be, your car payment, your house payment, insurance, whatever it is, you have to have that why, that driving factor behind the dollar amount. Otherwise, it's just out the window, just like everything else that we receive. We have to be grateful for the here and now, for the present, for the journey that has brought us here now. We have to know that. So within my trenches, within the ups and downs, within the roller coaster of getting down and just can't get back up, I feel it in my heart so much more now than looking back. Yes, I was grateful. I just don't know if I was as aligned and heart postured as I am now. And I know that that's for a reason. I am always grateful for every little thing. I am always humble. But looking back, I still think that I am where I am now because I was taking advantage of that. It seemed to come easy with excitement and with new people and with rock star people on my team. But something was missing. Something was missing. And I am here now to figure that out. So again, I just want to encourage you to not give up, to find grace in the pause, to just know that the best is always yet to come. I know that phrase gets taken so out of proportion and it's just used so cliche-y, making up words, but it truly is, the best is yet to come. You just have to be patient with it. You just have to keep going. You just have to have so much intention behind your actions that you're not just wasting your time and you're not getting overwhelmed or just feeling like you're not doing enough. Like in this moment, whatever you feel like is enough in this moment. And you have to realize that. So, I also wanted to talk about, she's on the couch. Be careful. She was sleeping, so don't wake her up. Or do. So with that comes, what was just launched. So I just want to briefly touch on it. If you watch this and you have any questions, you have to personally message me because compliant. We have to stay compliant and we have to keep it all legal. But with what was just launched is thank you. Okay, well, she wasn't, but who is yelling? I think he's yelling at the dog. It's not the baby who is now awake. But with what was just launched comes, he washed his hands, babe. Something that the company has never, ever done. Yes, we've done rake advancement promos. Yes, we've done rank matching. This is something like unlike anything else and something that most companies cannot afford to do because of the great loss that can happen with this. And I just changed her not too long ago. But something that they have never done. They are hitting their 10-year anniversary within the next few weeks. And this is something that they have never done that they don't have to do for us, but they are always, always giving. And so for a promotion of this magnitude I'm still just trying to wrap my mind around it. It's been like 12 hours since they've dropped and I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. I cannot imagine what this is opening up for the people who actually run towards it and what this is opening up for you, for me, for any one of us. This is literally for anybody to go after. And I can't say dollar amounts, but it is on your performance, on your new people that you bring in, customers or promoters, and based upon volume. However, it is a boys are so distracting. It is a rollover tracker. So within the 3 months, you have 3 months to obtain X amount in new volume to reach that dollar amount of bonus paid out to you. You have to message me for details if you have not gotten the flyer. But you guys, I hope and I pray that you understand the magnitude of this. If you are working your business, if you are building those relationships with people, if you are getting samples out, if you are getting product in people's hands, this is so possible. And all the other times, all the other promotions past, it has always been per month or it would reset every month. I'm trying to think back of the promotions and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a correct statement. They have never had 3 months to be able to obtain this X amount of dollars for 100% matching commission. Never. So take advantage of this because it can truly be life-changing. Just for an example, what would a couple $100 extra a week do for you? What is that dollar amount that gets put on? Is that your groceries? Is that your gas? Is that your car payment? Think of the stress that it would relieve. But then not only that, after bonus season is over, after the payout is over, the residual that is left behind, the residual and the momentum and the growth, the lives changed. It's not only just bonus season, but it's about the residual and what that can mean for you and your family. I am here. I'm in the trenches with you. I finally am not counting myself out of a promotion. It is that attainable. And for me to be that vulnerable with you saying that is huge. Because yes, I have been there too. A promo launches and oh, hand up, I'm out. I can't do that. You guys, we can do this. We totally can. So stay in the trenches. Stay focused on what matters. Get product in people's hands. Get people on Thrive and help their lives transform and unfold into something so much more. I'm here if you need me. Let's do this. Let's run together because this is possible. With that, I'll cut this out. Hope to talk to you soon, guys. Bye now.